Teehee. Oh well. Another one for rewards. Anyhow, they should have been pushing that new league. Let's see, which one of these was it? I like to go with this guy usually. And we will be Bonal today. Is your Bonal right? Got it. I just noticed that the bottom is cut off. And then I need to have this open. And just be sure, gender, I should male. Set that for the rest. It's good, big, chillin'. Just between you, me, and the old Better Friends post, I hear Reborn City's kind of a dump. Why anyone would want to go there is beyond me. Yet bunch of you ambitious trainer-type folk have been heading out in droves. Well, off you go now. Train's leaving any minute. Okay, so Discord thinks I'm playing Age of War? Thank you very much. I'll see you when we get into the city. Alright, hello there. Your turn now. Sorry for the wait. My name's Ava. I'm the manager of Reborn. Heroes are looking to sign up for it, right? It would be great if so. We're finally just getting things off the ground again. Truth is, after the incident a few years ago, the whole region was almost completely abandoned, even by the Pokemon. That's an interesting. This used to be multiple text boxes, but they combined it into one. Weird. But don't let that worry you. It might not be an ideal place, but our gym leaders are like nothing you've ever seen before, and I think you'll find Reborn to be a region like no other too. I'm back for some business out of town, so I figured I might as well introduce myself early and get a head start on everyone's registration.
Legendary!
My subscription chain broke because I forgot to renew it. November cry.
Rip. Can you see your boarding ticket, please? Oh, I guess that's time already. Oh, well, okay, got you down. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to skip this, but are there any special instructions or passwords? Yes. So we're doing easy HMs. We're doing... Easy HMs just means you don't have to teach Pokemon HMs, basically, and they'll be automatically used. Hard gap, so we can't level past the next gym leader. Early Incu, to have the incubator early, just make hatching eggs faster. Weather mods, so I don't have to wait for certain weathers and whatnot. Free remote DC just makes life a little easier. Shiny charm, since I personally like to play with shinies only. Minty fresh for some extra mints early on. People do the people usually don't do the spin-off games for topics. We'll do early item finder, I guess. What is this? Free rainbow set. I don't know what that item is, so I guess we'll wait. Control. Skip. Okay. Then full IVs. Okay. Oh, no easy tap. Money bags for some reduced grinding. Gen 5 weather, because I just think it makes the game more interesting. I know that should be it. Okay, yeah, that's all. All set then, we're almost to Grand View Station, so after we depart, just follow me to the Grand Tar. There will give you a starter Pokemon to really kick off your adventure in Reborn. Sound good? Then if you'll, Something's not right. Shouldn't we be decelerating already? No, move. How's your day been so far? Good. I've been excited to come back to streaming and mostly play Reborn again, because I love this game. Hey, you okay? Wake up. Thank goodness you're okay. That train exploded right as we pulled into the station. I'm just glad I got us out of there in time, but everyone else, well, there's no use thinking about that now. Why does this have to happen? Who would even... Hi. Julia, what did you do? What? I didn't do anything. I was at the Jimmy Gym, then suddenly boom, so I came running. Because if things are exploding, I gotta be there to see it. Based on timing, this must have been a deliberate attack. Someone rigged the train to destroy Grandview Station. Or maybe it was... If they did want to destroy it, they could have tried a little harder. I mean, the structure's still standing. What's up with that? This is like a 6 out of 10 job at best. This is new dialogue. Anyway, whoever was behind it could still be monitoring from nearby. I'll have the perimeter locked down. We may yet catch them. I'm going ahead, Bono. There's another trainer that was meant to register with you at the same time, so find her and then come see me. I'll be in the Grand Hall just down this road. You can't miss it. Don't you worry about all this. I'll have it completely taken care of. You're Bono, I'm Julia, captain and cheer and pep and all things bubbly and bright. Pop quiz, are you taking on the Reborn League? Yes, correct. I will be seeing you very soon because I'm also the Electric Gym leader. We're looking forward to your challenge, so go on. Get down to the Grand Hall already. Okay. Technically you could talk to some people for some flavor dialogue here, but... Oh, that's... interesting new sound effects. Hey, you're Bono and Victoria's. Pleasure to meet you, but is everything okay? I heard what happened at the station. Well, you're here, so I guess you're alright. Let's go ahead and get registered. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Let's go inside. Oh, you're here already. Good. There's no sign of any suspect yet, but I got several officers out searching the area. Suspect in the station bombing? That's right. If anyone responsible for the incident is in the area, we'll find them. But until then, we'll probably have to restrict travel between the wards. Anyway, new trainers don't need to worry about all that. It will be taken care of. Let's finish your registrations. Obviously, the main event is picking a starter. Won't you go ahead of me? I don't mind. Right this way, then. Did they remove the dialogue about Victoria being like, I know I already have a Pokemon, but Kiki asked if I can get a starter anyways. These Pokemon are all set aside for new trainers to choose from. Tables go from top to bottom and work grass, fire, water, and Pokemon are arranged from left to right in the order they were discovered. Go ahead, take any you like. So, I already decided ahead of time that we are going with Froakie. So, let the resets begin. I have to get my... It's been a while since I've done this, so I gotta get used to... resetting quickly. Although, isn't Shiny Froakie not very different? Because, like, or did they make it more different? Because, like, it's entirely possible I could skip over it. Also, it's a little annoying. Wait, no, never mind. I was about to say it's a little annoying you don't get the shiny charm until after the starter voice, but no, that's the one we picked up outside. Also, I should go ahead. If you're playing for your first time, you should probably just pick Torchic, easily being the best starter, period. Infernape's also pretty good, Mudkip's good. Most of the dual types are generally ideal, and anything with good hidden abilities. So Snivy too, Fennekin, etc. I think generally Froakie's pretty mid-tier overall, but I just feel like using something different. And Froakie is one of the few starters I haven't played through the game with, so... Starting to think, again, I should just check. I'm sure I'll notice it. Oh, there we go. Cool. And you can rename it anytime. So. Neutral nature torrent. Alright. So alright, let's not keep Victoria waiting. Which one do you pick? No, don't worry, I won't pick just Speechy. That's silly. I already know which one I want anyway. Shall we? Okay, wait here for me. You're cute. What? Haha, no, I didn't say anything. Here's I'm just here. She's with someone else, okay? My name's Kane. How about yours? Well, pretty nice. So, by the looks of it, you just got your first Pokemon. You're gonna challenge the league? I was just coming here to to start over. Figured I'd try taking this league instead. So, what do you say to a battle? If it's your first time, I'll be... New sound effect for the flashing of the images. And talents. Very nice. Let's get our Pokemon healed up. We didn't name her yet? No, I usually let chat name the Pokemon, remember? Here you go. Hope to see you again. There you are. Sorry, I kind of stole Bono. Okay, Kane, right, I forgot you were coming by. It's okay. When you were going to meet, I met Bono, had some fun. Had some fun? So that's the kind of person Bono is. Now we just had a battle. Oh, that does sound fun. I'm trying my new Pokemon too. You up for one more? Kane will get you registered as a challenger while they do that. Come with me. Yes, Master. Master? Nothing. Come on. Let's begin. My sensei said that learning to work with and train together with Pokemon would be an invaluable step on my journey of personal growth. Let's take these first steps together. Like a genie. It's over already. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? It was waiting for you guys. When you're done, I'm all set, so I'm gonna hit the road. See ya. Is there more to do? Let's see. So I kept you waiting? No worries. I already took care of the documentation while you two were finishing. So then all that's left is to give you these. Firstly, a Pokedex. You know the drill here. Secondly, Pokegear. This device allows you to check the map, listen to music, and use online functions. Finally, as a approachable bonus from Silphco, please take these running shoes. As much as I hate advertising, they are convenient. These you can hold the spacebar or toggle the auto-run in the options menu. Don't worry, nobody cares if you run inside. With that, you're all set. I've got more damage control to run, so I'm afraid I have to leave you be now. Fine, thanks for the help. Good luck out there. Maybe send a tip to your local officer if you happen to see anyone who looks like they might want to blow up a train station. Julia doesn't count. Until next time. So they did alter and add new dialogue in, because that line wasn't there before either. Alright, I get going and check in with Kiki. Oh, it's Kiki, she's my teacher. I'm an apprentice at a Poffle Academy across the lake from the city. If you're ever in the area, I'm sure they'd love you to drop by. Anyway, here, these might help get you started. I know a lot of people say that Pokemon are rare in the city, but you can still find them. Sometimes they like to say hidden, but just look around a bit. I'll show your advantage. From now, just explore the city. I'll see you around. So, mints, PC, and the item. Item finder on, and then I guess I want to do modest? Yeah, because we get water shuriken, and then we can change to protein in a bit. Okay, not you. 5, 10 Pokeballs. It's the normal Gyarados dialogue. I'm just skipping through it. Oh, I accidentally hit the Windows button. There we go. Snubble. Okay. Please say you're driving me crazy, Schnub. Snubble, not again. Excuse me, I didn't mean to get in your way. It's just my Snubble. It won't listen to me at all. Ever since it became level 21, it's been totally out of control, even though I raised it from an egg. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated when I heard that Pokemon in Reborn only listen to trainers they really respect. Pokemon will always respect you up to a certain level if you have a gym bed. Yeah, but what if I can't win a gym bed? Is there some other way? I need to hurry and find stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's just the usual. Your level cap is the highest you can see. So 20, 25, 30. Oh, they changed my item finder icon back. Okay. I have to change that. Help a guy out. Spare change. Give him 150. Ah, Minchino. Unlucky. Let's grab the gift box. I don't think I'm gonna use delivered at all. Monday to Sunday, depending on how much coffee you drink. Right now, we're just kind of avoiding battles to gather stuff. Do I care about the crickets hot at all? Probably not. Okay, so... I'm gonna save just in case I do lose, because it's entirely possible to lose some of these early battles. Especially because we're modest, so anything that resists bubble is gonna be more difficult to take out, generally. Oh right, it's clear, so Teddy Ursa is here. Grab you. Oh wait, no, you have to beat the fisherman to get that. You decide, the pharmacist looks creepy or dignified, but as long as you save me some of that painkiller... Hurry up, I swear on everything holy, my entire arm's gonna fall off. Maybe I'm being a little... Sue me, it's not like you were in the accident. Oh, you were? Right ahead. Apparently the police have set up this makeshift station to help treat the wounds of the train crash's survivors, but the guy doesn't seem to be a normal officer, does he? Alec, that stinks. Only temporarily. The wound is being disinfected before it can be dressed. It may sting, but it'll burn far worse should you ignore the problem by neglect allow it to fester. If that's what you want, I can stop. No, sir, please. Transaction of short-term pain for long-term healing is a difficult one for the young to understand. Hold still, you don't have the experience to know why the world has hurt you. You must trust the adults in your life. All too often, they are incapable of adequately earning that trust. This is the tragedy between every generation. There, the difficult part is done. I'll apply a numbing agent to relieve the pain while you wait. Just read better already, right? Yes, sir. Worth waiting for? Yes, sir. Good. Now wait a minute longer as I apply the bandages, and you will be on your way. Now, victim of the crash, but you're still willing to go to the back of the line like the rest of them. Those who cut won't get treated, but all who wait will get what help can be given. Whatever pain you feel, no, it was not deserved. Okay, it's the same dialogue. Rush, trusted associate of the police, yada yada. Grab the old rod. Oh, good Teddy location. We don't battle yet, right? No, it's after like 3. Ability capsule, which we will absolutely be immediately using. So, I'm trying to remember what mods I need to catch. Also, I just realized, did I grab the XP all? I didn't. Oops. I was playing Dispatch when I hear things happen. I'll switch back to your screen. Okay. So, I'll need to catch a Sunkern as well, which is basically the only thing that means. Because I don't remember when you get your first data chip. Yeah, that's the one I forgot was the EXP all. Unfortunate. The grinding in this game isn't too bad. Luckily. Not need. I mean, also. That's interesting. There's different noises for bumping into things depending on what the object is. So we need to catch a Bidoof for a trade and a Pat Rat for a trade. This might kill, actually. No, it doesn't. Crit capture on the very first ball of the game. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to catch a second Pat Rat then, but... I guess I probably should have healed Bidoof. It did kill. Unfortunate. There we go. We'll wait to nickname it for now. So I guess we'll use Pat Rat for a little bit. I still need to catch a second one for the trade for Niz Pass, but... Come on, any second now. There we go. It would have survived one quick attack. Okay. Pet Rat we will not name. Actually... That doesn't bring me to the main menu. Okay, I'm going to be... Why is it frozen on? Okay, that was strange. I reloaded the wrong file. I'm gonna... Just because I want to be cheap and get the XP all... Let me do that just so that... I did it again. I keep looking away when I restart the game. That is definitely the wrong save. Okay, there we go. I probably have an extra data chip, right? Yeah. So let's... transfer... random Lickitung. Now, we can go back. I don't have the shared box. Well, unfortunate. At least it's a good-natured shiny pattern. That's the fast food button. Okay. I thought the Meowths were supposed to break. Oh, I need to change it to set mode also. Also, let me. Set. I think I usually do 27. Yeah. Getting real unlucky with these early random rolls, unfortunately. Pachirisu is much worse than the usual Zigzagoon. Unfortunately, I kinda need it for the gym, I'm pretty sure, so... At least it was very quick. Lax Volt Absorb, though, is nice. I should probably start training Red a little bit. How the moves are in the wrong spot. Alright, he doesn't fight you if you come from that direction. So we will fight most of the trainers. Let's grab the Rose Incense. That also allows you to get Badu, which is really good. I forgot I had Pat Rat out first. Get access to the pool, but much more importantly, casual 20% damage buff. So I think next, let's grab the Gulpin and the Minccino, and I guess we're good. Luckily, the Gulpin Shiny is very different and pretty recognizable, so I can reset pretty quickly. There it is. I forgot it holds an orange berry. Alright, that should be good enough. Of course, we'll be naming it because... For now, we can drop these two off. Let's grab the Minccino. I should probably clarify, the Pachirisu is a 50-50 between itself and Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's better because you want mud sport for the gym because of the main gimmick of this game, and Minccino can also be Esper, which is just a really good early mon. Psychic types fairly or generally pretty mid, just because a lot of Pokemon have Bite and Lick, but there's also a good chunk of poison types and whatnot, so... There we go. Technician's speed down is rough. Well, Technician's good. Speed down is bad. Attack up is nice, though. I'm trying to think what order I want to do things in now. I could grab the Skitty. I think I just make some progress. God, it has crap. I should have switched. Oh well. Dang, no flinch. Which spot do you have to... Save right there to make this faster. Hey, nice. let me box Gulpin for now. Rose incense, and then yeah, that's new. Make it rain. Grab. I can't lie, the beginning of the game is a little boring just because we have to do a bunch of early game catches for some later fights, but it will become interesting, I promise. This is technically the last one I have to do, I think, for now at least. Like, I can get the pan, pour, or sear under the bridge if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm worried about that. This will probably be the team we run with for a little bit. Because the next probably permanent team member isn't until... Hey, there's the source. Do you die to a tackle, though? You might... Oh, not even close. Alright. Reset the weathered clear because I don't feel like cheating with rain boost, and then... Wait, what are you holding? Oh, a honey. Just take... It is time... Name... What do I want to name a pet? Go to my... Dora. What name? Buddy when a hat rat. Just do Iris for you, and then Sundere, sure. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. Let's do... If the stimulant fork from Grand Hall, I suppose you want the Pokemon you bought. No, you ought to sell it to for number 500. What do you say? Now type the fork to God. Now here's your Pokemon. Not why we give it to you. We already got all the money we wanted. We just come on out. Sorry, say their friend, how you doing? Always appreciate you. Bridget's still doing you. That was Pokey, not bad. And the best part, we don't have to give you the Pokemon. And honestly, you can make for both of us. Which we definitely can. Because they are very weak. still ain't giving you nothing. Just stop this too much. You ain't chicken on me now. How can you do this to me? Just give them the Pokemon already. Do this, but I can't. What are you talking about? Honestly, I know we were staging it when I stole the Pokemon trees and we were off trainers, but on my way over here, I got jacked for real. The bitch ass kid bumped into me, pickpocketed me, and ran off to the City Award. Kidding? What a joke. I ain't, but hey, with 1,000 off of it, still, it's better than you got ripped off for when you bought that Pokemon. You did it. Could have done it again, too, if it weren't for that punk. Hey, 1,000 Poke ain't bad, right? But I'm throwing the towel. Let's scram. Yeah, so that starts the incredibly long Magikarp quest, which... honestly, the quest itself isn't long, it's just the time between being able to do stuff is long. Can we catch you yet? No, you're next encounter. Oh right, the Salandit trainer. I forgot about you. Heal that up. Grab these. Grab the protein for later. Did you run away again? Yes. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was one more time or not. We really got detect this early? That's kind of insane. Yeah. Buy one for later. Okay, that should be the Teddy Ursa battle. The more I think about it, the more I realize I probably don't need the Pachirisu. Teddy's probably just better, especially if we get Guts. Also, it starts at level 14, so... I think, is Teddy still green, or was it changed? I probably should have the shiny page open, but I don't, so... But I guess I can do it while I do it, but... That here's just Gen 2, right? Like, on one hand, I don't like spoiling shinies for myself, but on the other hand, I will see them soon enough anyways. Teddiers are really... Okay, okay, yeah, they did change it to black. That's right. Hey, there we go. I guess, yeah, because now it's like Ursa Luna colored is the idea. And again, we still don't have any of the permanent team members, which is why I'm like less worried about naming things like special. I'll think of something in a sec for Teddy, but for now, a couple more battles. Thanks for increasing my damage. Okay. Watchdog's also just a pretty decent early game mon, stats-wise. And I will need to evolve into Roselia for a quest. Right, you're the Wimpod guy. Oh yeah, we get Tickle off of that level, which is actually really good. It's just a super potion I forgot. Let me buy more Pokeballs just in case we run into random encounters. Let me sell super potion. Okay. I think leaving a couple trainers around is fine, too. I don't know, I don't really want to fight Fern yet. Just because I don't really have any. I guess Teddy Ursa can kinda solo him. Let's get Teddy a few levels. Also, let me start the Ably buff quest. Coming back. I know they're coming back. Bunga's already took one of my babies. They don't know they'll come back. Get out. I don't want to risk anything happening. Please go. Hear that? Alright, let's liberate the Pokemon and escape quickly. Understood. This one figures out we're targeting her. She's sure to flee Reborn. That's one more we've been found. It's of no consequence. There's no way to know where we're headed. Stay out of business and know what's good for you. We'll unlock the other alleyway. I think level 15 Teddy Ursa should be able to beat Fern, but I don't know for certain. Also, we've really not picked anything up yet. Nice 5 hit. Right, we get feint attack, that's why we want to level. Oh, I didn't see what he picked up. What? Okay. Oh, we get a data chip right here. Okay, so I think... share piece. How do you unlock the share piece? What's the password for it? Unless they got rid of it. I think they got rid of it. Or you have to unlock it later, at least. Yeah, I guess you unlock it later. Hold on, I need to double check. Okay, we get plenty of data chips, so I can grab the experience all here. Is it just EXP all? I literally just had it open. It's free XP all. Oh wait, it's gonna be in the Grand Hall, right? Yep. Cool. Yeah, let's just go fight Fern. Save before doing it. I'm only gonna ask one more time. What do you know about that? Hey, back off, unless you're with this loser. Excuse me. Hey, what the hell? Get back here. Faster than he looks. So what's your problem, huh? You with that guy? In cahoots, Kung? No, just who you're messing with. Name's Fern. I'm a cool cat and the top dog. Got it memorized? I don't appreciate you interfering with my business. You look utterly clueless, so I'll explain. As the one sitting at the top of the social hierarchy, it's my responsibility to make a difference. Clean up others' messes, give people a reason to smile. You get it? So am I supposed to do that if some low-life loser like you comes along bumbling into my way and jacks everything up? That was the culprit responsible for the accident in Grandview Station. No mistake. Thanks to you interrupting, he got away. Get the picture now? Because I don't think you do. Not well enough. Get ready to take notes, because you're about to get schooled. I don't know if I like that sound effect change when the pictures flash or not. Maybe I just like the old one too much. Also, did it use natural gift and I picked up the Thornberry? That's crazy if that's an actual, like, interaction. I should have feint attacked also. Oh, guess not. And I'm just perma-paralyzed. Oh wait, you have quick attack. You got waterfalls now. You can get away with that? Yes. I forgot it was on this win. I really need to hit through confusion now. Okay, just back. I'll take sand attack over here, you know? Way to get lucky. Whatever, I don't have time for this. I gotta find the guy and cover for your mistake now. No need. Excuse me, you were busy horsing around. I already got the perp. Reborn City Official Inspector at your service. You all can move along now. But that's it, just move along. You gonna sweep this under the rug like the rest of the shady business that's been going down here? Everyone knows the police don't do a damn thing. Got something to say? Certain should listen before they speak. Torkel and I already took the liberty of having a little chat with our perp. We learned quite a few things that will be of use to the main force. Culprits in custody, and we'll be arranging a raid on their little gang sign-up just as soon as the paperwork clears. I'm afraid there's no room for kids like you to be playing vigilante. You go home before someone gets hurt. They're not working alone. Watch this hideout. Classified information post. Obviously, I'm not going to leak information on nearby criminal done to whelps like you. Ask your mommy once it's on the news. Dumbass. You just said it's nearby. Now, for a fact, I heard Shady Guy mention something about a facility. If it's not this building, I bet it's the other one. It's one open this and fenced off. You probably passed on the way here. Bet you that's the place. So here's the plan. Obviously, that paperwork is going to take way too long, so I'm going to do something about it, and you're going to help. It's your fault I didn't get that information from the guy directly. Least you can do is fix your mistake. Got it? I'll meet you there. Try not to be too late. I do need to name Tedgers still. Where's my phone? Scroll through my notes app of very cool and epic and awesome nicknames. You're not really colored like Spinny. You can be epic Eddie. Alright, well, look at that, you actually can. Here I was worried you'd be too busy wetting yourself or something. Place is shut tight, but that figures. We'll just have to find some other way in. Flashbang entrance, dynamite throw, go electrode, kaboom! Hocus kaboken, the door is now broken. The hell, where did you even come from? Ask your sister to tell you when you're older. I'd rather not, thank you. Speak of the devil, what are you two doing here exactly? Stopping the bad guys, duh. Recent police intelligence suggests multiple large-scale destructive operations are being coordinated from within the given industrial facility. So unfortunately, that's my sister, Florinia. As you can see, she's allergic to words with less than 3 syllables. No such allergy exists. The speaker simply understands the importance of maximizing precision and efficiency of language through whatever vernacular is deemed most efficient. Like I said, some people call her Flowbot because of that. Well, I call her Rennie, because she's not a Flowbot. She's Rennie through and through. Like she said, we get a report saying a group here is planning to blow more stuff up than just Grandview Station. Like the gym. My gym. The only one who's allowed to blow up my gym is me. So I was on the money. As it happens, we're also just coming here to clean up the police's mess. Well, and bones. Despite traditionally good intentions, breaking and entering property without proper warrant and procedure remains punishable by law. Hey Flowbot, you ever heard of this thing? It's called not being a wet blanket. Rainer's right. It's average citizens you can get in serious trouble for trying to barge in on private property unauthorized. Luckily, we're both gym leaders, so consider yourselves authorized. Now let's get in there and get to business. Furnish super top secret ultra ninja intel. This building belongs to a group called Team Meteor. Read a name, right? Why does everyone have to be a team something? Isn't that just broadcasting to the world that they're bad news to Doi? They're totally the same ones that blew up Grandview Station. If we don't get in there and boom their faces off, they're gonna cause havoc. Practice I normally approve of, but not like this. All troops move out. Give it to the electric leader to steal our thunder. Whatever, just try not to slow us down. If you figure out how to be slightly hopeful in the way, that'd be great. Alright. Place smells terrible-tastic. Reserve wine hue is indicative of exorbitant levels of pollutants. Estimated toxicity 90%. They're polluting the lake as well as committing arson. Either way, they're still the bad guys. We can do something about it, or we're just gonna stand here sniveling. Rather than a source of active pollution, this facility appears to be collecting data on the water and... Whoa, wait, where'd all the teeny words go? Data purge suspected. Most of the facility operatives have begun procedural deactivation of non-critical systems to avoid divulging gathered data information. Let's stop twiddling our thumbs and get moving already. We don't exactly have the privilege of stealth after a certain someone announced our presence by blowing up the entire front door. What, am I just supposed to not blow things up? Don't be ridiculous. Path diverges ahead, the most efficient course of motion through the facility for a thorough investigation and reclamation of the property necessitates a similar bisection of the party. Try speaking English for once. She said we should split up. Duh. Rennie will come with me. We'll take the side route, but you go with Fern. Try not to let his attitude get to you. Excuse me? Nothing. Come on, Rennie, let's go. Proceed with caution. I always do this. You're not the intended recipient of my previous statement. Permission for you to be life-endangeringly reckless, granted. As you can see, she didn't get enough hugs growing up. Not my problem. Look, it looks like it's you and me after all. Come on, smile. You're lucky. You're lucky you have me to carry you. Just try not to slow me down. Got it? Esteemed guests of honor have arrived. I know they say you should knock before you enter, but I don't think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door in. Kind of you to answer your calling, though. Not that it was entirely necessary when we already got a tip the police had found just this place, but kind nonetheless. Gives us ample time to drop a few bippity pop buttons, and... Data was released to the wild. Bye-bye, Data. The name's Ace, by the way. First-rate agent, statistician, systemic admin, master magician, professional dead-end to meandering little vagrants like yourselves. In the first place, you should know that I'm more steamed than a sauna that we have to go around dumping all this carefully collected information. I mean, sure, it'll be on the network. Who doesn't use cloud storage these days? But still, it feels bad. How could you do this to me? There's so much to go through and delete. These file transfers says 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes. Nope, 3 hours. Who knows how long it'll take. So you could just stay there in place, stand right there. Yes, just like that. Silly expression and all. For just some time more, we'd be much obliged. I expect you won't, though. Grunts? What an unfortunate name, by the way. Isn't that disrespectful? If you wanted to be called something else, you should have been better. Anyway, little grunts, please slow our guests down. Buy me enough time and I'll buy your wages another day. Hell's their problem? I expected some kind of sinister team, not a spring-picked fruit basket. Just get up there and wipe that stupid smile off their faces. Dexterity, bet there are other green-lit consoles, yeah. So we get some lore here as long as the actual password. I think we kill Zubat first always, yeah. Active project notes BO3, endless regeneration active. The rest seems to have been deleted. I asked them to not delete the file names too, but is that all we could get? Active project notes BO4, systematic contamination active. That does sound good. I probably could remember the passcode, but Really shop P0 prototype build project lost. We've misplaced their own project. They really are incompetent. Let's like 4 of them. Project X1 mass reproduction active. Project 2 endless generation terminated. Guess we're going to turn this after all. Cruise in our base. It's more likely than you think. I think we just double target Aeron, right? Never mind, not everybody's gonna get this stun spore. Anyways, Frogadier time. Okay, so it's what? 3179, right? That's the code. Yep. Oh boy, now right. It would give. Sorry, little wannabes, I'm afraid the power's been cut on your little hit and rescue operation. The trapped in box trick gets them every time. Be good, little fledgling. Stay put there until the show's over and we've dealt with the gym leader friends, will you? Yeah, we will? Oh, well, that's awkward, because you see, you don't actually have a choice in the matter. It's one of those rhetorical questions, you know. Don't worry, little one, you'll figure those out eventually. Why don't you think on it while you're trapped there? Actually, better idea. You two are obviously strapped in your much with sense of justice and urgency. I know you just got here and this offer usually comes closer to the climax, but let's just get it out of the way now. Would you consider joining us? Our methods might not be popular, and that's kind of the point, you know. But I promise you this, little heroes, we're the ones looking out for this region. We come with great insurance and a family plan. Give it a think, yeah? Just out of fear, and I'll tell you exactly what I think. Nope. I'll come back and check on you once we're all cleaned up, though, so until then, just stew on it. There's Julia. The front wing has been destroyed. Gym leaders are coming up. Just when we've gotten a break, I suppose I'll leave with this myself. Hang tight, you two. Primary security overridden. Level of power restored. No, you just did not. That's my security station, woman. Drat. Guess Flowbot can be good for something occasionally. Let's hustle. Double drat. One I could take. Two's a fair bout, but three's a whole crowd, and four is right out. Consider this a tactical, if temporary, retreat. The commander will have orders, I'm sure. TTFTT, ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for the time. Please feel free to show yourselves out at your own leisure. Take it back there and blow your face off. Ah, what a coward. Meter headquarters confirmed beyond gates. It's just a matter of opening it. I'm sure Electrode could blow this up too, but I'm starting to run out of revives here. This facility's digital security system appears substandard. The primary firewall has been accessed. Only a secondary one remains. A brute force attack should be sufficient. Please hold. Force Renee, I don't think we're going to punch through the door, but they were responsible for blowing up the station. They were playing hit by Jitsu right. I bet they'd let us borrow their boomies if we asked really nicely, and maybe punch them in the face, and then ask nicely again. If we can get those, I can get us past here, no problemo. Do you think we should keep the explosives? If it map and get a storage room back in a security lock on the north side of the premises, there, I bet that's where they are. If you can do that, we'll be in easily. Yeah, flip yeah, Boomobile, yada yada. So we can grab the second data chip and grab the next piece of this. EO5C, erratic growth, Tangrowcraft voices. Oh, we just found out. Dang it, there's a new poison type. Okay, as you can tell, the projects are altering different Pokemon for different effects. Limitless amplification, seamless transportation, and perfect control. I don't like the sound of any of this. Let's put a muzzle on these guys if they ever get a chance to make any of this happen. Okay, wait, hold on. What's the pass? It's like 428 something. No, 48. Or 862, that's what it is. Because everything's just one number shifted. Oh no. Mostly one number shifted. I don't remember which one you technically want to target first. Also, I probably should have linked smoke screen there. Why is it green? Let's scram. Here's later without your goods. Boomies, beautiful bombastic boomies. Ooh, Verdict Ignite, this stuff is fun. You know this specific type of explosive? Obviously, it's named for its green color, but it's unique because the internal chemicals react as they oxidize. In other words, all you gotta do is make it shake. Its stuff is break open the plastic casing. Drop it away here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 3, 2, secondary firewall overridden, along with secondary security failure. Access granted. But the... Well, okay, not that there was nothing to even blow up anymore, but I'll take it. Your penchant for wanton destruction remains decidedly superfluous. You're right, it is super. Now we charge ever forward. Go team. But like our team, not Team Meteor. Go. Indeed. For sure Julia should have been arrested a long time ago. Whatever, let's get a move on. You're the one in charge here? And if I am, we're gonna blow your face off once you did a Grandview Station. Amusing. Tell me what power do you think you have to do so? Two among you are leaders of the League, sure. Considerable obstacle, yet hardly much concern. Two others, mere smoke in the wind. The others, who do you think you are anyway? You know already, we're your Team Meteor, though if you knew it, we are keepers of history. Shepherds the region. Some shepherds you are, we kicked your whole basin already. Pat yourself on the back as much as you'd like, but we never had any reason to stop you. Like a toddler who will kick, scream, and cry themselves to eventual sleep, you've been allowed to do as you please. Our purpose here was forfeit already. Your city has been watched for quite some time. We've got metrics on everything from water quality to Pokemon population and the lives of the people. If it exists, we probably knew about it, and now just that everything's off the system. We made the mistake of overestimating your little raiding party. Time was ample and a retaliatory stallions. Aster? Yes, boss. Flips. Yeah. You have the small fries. To say so. ACU and I will handle gym leaders. Consider the deck stack for Team Meteor. The dreaded double rock rough battle is not that difficult if you just have a high level starter. So the one on the right knows Thunder Fang and the one on the left knows Fire Fang. Which can be a little difficult, but usually isn't. Encore's actually really good. But defeated? You lost already? Can't you competent grunts do anything right? These two aren't so tough. Four of you all together, well, it's an amusing diversion. Ace. One smokescreen evacuation coming right up, Commander. This rearing act is a staple of any magician. Now you see us, now you don't. Don't make the mistake of believing you've won. You will be remembered, enemies of the region. Take on? Affirmative. We sent them packing with the tears between their legs. Great job, team. You two left. Let's see. Got it. Okay, you should all start running now. What did you do now? Shit, that's weird. So that's why you need to make sure you gather everything in there. Sorry, I had to ban that. Well, that's a wrap. Go team. If you're done with your pyrotechnics, I'm getting out of here. I'm like, Bono, I can't just stand around all day when there's still stuff to be done. Peace. Where to sour the mood? That is a perfectly good victory. Souring the mood remains one of his veritable competencies. However, the speaker is overdue for departure as well. The situation in the City Ward reportedly continues to deteriorate rapidly. Something weird was going on with the plants there, right? How does that even happen? There's like 2 plants in that park, if that. Use of the literary device known as understatement is noted. Nevertheless, attention is warranted. We'll do fine. I know you've been really distant since our graduation, but I'm glad we could hang out at least a little, just like old times, right? And equally destructive, correct? However, sentimentalities remain counterproductive, unrelated terrain variant effects during an operation. You should already be aware of some aspects of field effects. Recently, many trainers have been documenting the specific attributes of each environment. As such, the speaker has created an application to catalog these attributes and effects. Please allow the beta version to be installed in the code here. Application can also display in-battle prompts indicating which moves will be strengthened or weakened in the given environment. Turn the feature on. Regardless, in order for indicators to appear, this application must have already been loaded with data for the field effect in question. Small population has already begun recording data for this application. Currently, only data on the electric terrain is stored in the device. Field Notes app is programmed to notify the application user when it detects the presence of an environment where collected data was recorded. It is encouraged to utilize any available information in battle as please collect additional information with the help of others or by finding environmental readouts that may have been extracted at various locations. Wait, you say electric terrain? That's for my gym. Are you trying to put a lead on me? Speaker will report today's proceedings to AIM and the resident police force for returning to Obsidia. Farewell. Ernie, if you're gonna sass me, at least do it with some feeling. She hasn't been the same ever since Tanya. Never mind. Or Tanya. Tanya? I'm gonna say Tanya. Thanks for your help. Oh, you were great. Now that my gym is gonna randomly blow up, I'm gonna head back there now. Although if it did blow up, that might be fun too. Whatever. Once you're ready, you should totally combine challenge me. I'll be waiting. Bring coffee. So this unlocks you. Well, that's not good. I tried to do a technical analysis of the building to learn something about it, but I think it printed out the wrong data. Here, do something with this. Thanks. So we get the field readouts on the factory field. And then... oh wait, you haven't changed yet. Okay. So I think I'm going to clear all of the gym trainers and then call it for today. So we can just start tomorrow with the gym battle. Ultra potion, just like that. Everyone here is so reckless. You know, there are switches to the gates behind the gym. Alright, then again the switches for yada yada. Okay. So with all of that done, trying to think about the available Pokemon. Is it? I don't think it's technically night yet, is it? It's probably something I'll have to change the clock for. Yeah, to get that bug type. Let's unlock the gardens. Once I let anyone in, but the careless people of the city ruined it. Are you different than them? Can you prove to me that you're of higher caliber? Then show me your dedication. Enough. I've seen enough. Please treat my garden with respect. Most importantly, we're just here for the grass gem, but there's some unique wild Pokemon in there. Okay, let's do... I'll call it there. There's a couple other Eventmon we can grab, but... well, let me grab the only time-limited one. I think I will get Whisper Shiny. I don't really intend on using it, but you never know. Loudred has a couple of uses. It's a decent enough normal type for the gym if you don't have Zigzagoon. But, well, if you don't have Zigzagoon or Minccino, Whismur can fill that slot fine, but if you get Zigzagoon and S. Then you don't really need it. We will name it Miku because it is blue. And with that, that will be all for today. Save. Right in front of Julia. Again, that's all. So hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be for you. And I'll see you same time tomorrow as always. Peace out, y'all.